So, hi everyone. We are going to see the concepts of list today. So, in that list, let us see how to create list. Let us see how to do indexing and slicing of list. Let us see certain basic list methods and let us see what are nesting list and also about list comprehensions. Okay, so these are the things what we are going to cover in today's session. So if you see what is list, so list can be thought of most general version of sequence in Python. Unlike strings, they are mutable, meaning the elements inside a list can be changed. Oh, okay. So now what I will do is, well, let me open this and I will explain you the concepts of list. Please listen carefully. Concentrate. Let us see the concepts of list. So list. Next, first. Point number one. So, what is point number one? The main thing is lists will always enclosed within square brackets. If you see in yesterday's session, we had seen that the strings, what they are always enclosed within single quotations or they are always enclosed within double quotation. So if anything within single quotations or if anything within double quotations, what we do, we treat them as strings. But if coming to the list, what is list is? So list, if anything within square brackets, we treat it as a list. Okay. For example, A equal to 10 comma 20 comma 30 comma 40. Okay, so this is a list. And how can you say this list? These are the list. If you see, they are enclosed within square brackets. And what are these 10, 20, 30, 40? These are the elements of the list. Fine. So now guys, what I will do is let me create a list. So here I have a list with elements 10, 20, 30, 40. I have another list with elements A comma, B comma, C comma, D. And I have another list with elements. Okay. So if you see here, this 10, 20, A, B. So if you see here, this is a list A, if you see list A, it consists of elements 10, 20, 30, 40. If you see list B, it consists of elements A, B, C, D. If you see this list C, it consists of elements 10, 20, A, B. So what you need to observe or what you can observe from this is, see here, this list A consists of all numeric data. This list B consists of all textual data. This list C consists of the combination of numeric data and the textual data. So point number one or point number two, what you have to understand is a list can consist of both numeric data as well as textual data. So list can consist of numerical data as well as text data. So it will consist of numeric data as well as textual data. So this is point number two. So what is point number one? Point number one is list will be always enclosed within square brackets and each and every element of the list will be separated with a comma, guys. So if you see 10 comma 20 comma, so each and every element is separated with a comma. And next second point is list can consist of both numeric data and textual data. So you can have a combination of numeric data and textual data. Okay. And again, a list, for example, I have a list A. It consists of elements A comma B comma 10 comma 20. So like same thing, this is point number three, like same how strings has indexing, list also have indexing and indexing will starts with 0. So A has a index of 0, 1, 2, 3. So what is the use of this indexing? The main use of this indexing is we can grab a particular element, or we can subset the list, or the thing is we can slice the list as well. So if you say A of 0, what I will get? I will get this A outside. If I say A of 3, what I will get? I will get this 20 outside. So if I say A of 1 colon 3, okay. So if you see here, this is left hand side, this is right hand side. So in Python, left hand side is always inclusive and right hand side is exclusive. So we need to do a -1. So what is the meaning? The meaning is give me elements from 1 index to 3 minus 1, that is 2. 2. So what are the elements from 1 index to 2 index? This B and 10. So what you will get? B comma 10. Okay. If you slice a mango, you will get a mango. If you slice a list, you will get the resultant as the list only. Okay. So this is one thing what you need to remember. And this, all the principles will apply. The negative indexing also -1, -2, -3, -4, like that. Fine. That is about this list. And next, point number 4. What is point number 4? The point number 4 is I have a list A equal to 10 comma 20 comma 30 comma 40. Okay. So here I want to add element. Suppose I want to add an element 15. Okay. So what you can do, you can add that element. So you can add and make it as 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Suppose from this list, I want to delete this 10. So what you can do, you can delete the 10 and respective elements are 20, 30, 40, 50. So what you have to observe is for a list, you can add elements and you can delete elements. You can add the elements as well as you can delete the elements of a list. Okay. So the point is list. That means we are adding an element and deleting an element. So what is the meaning? The meaning is that the list is mutable. That means you can add elements as well as delete the elements. So this is the fourth point. And next I have something called as fifth point. What is the fifth point? Is like I have a list A equal to 10 comma 20 comma and then 30 comma 40 comma 50 and then 60 comma 70. So if you observe here, here I have a list. So this is a list. And in that list, we have another list. Okay. So if a list consists of another list within it, it is called as nesting list. So what it is called as nesting list. Okay, so list can consist of another list within it also. So such type of list is called as nesting list case. Okay, so these are some things about list. So what shall we do is we shall just quickly cover the here list. So list can be bought as the most general version of sequence in Python. Unlike strings, they are mutable. Just now what I told you, you can add elements within the list or you can delete the elements within the list. And lists are constructed within brackets. So just now I told you, so lists are constructed within the square brackets. And comma separating every element in the list. So each and every element is separated with a comma. So I have a list A. So it is constructed within square brackets and each and every element is separated with a comma. Okay. So that is how to create a list. Next. So these lists in other languages, they are called as arrays, but in Python, we call it as a list. But the lists in Python, however, tend to be flexible than arrays case. And do remember, they have no fixed size. Okay, so there is no fixed size. Suppose if I say if I am creating a list, so A comma B comma C up till 100 elements, okay, or up till 1000 elements, there is no constraint like that. You can have n number of elements. And again, there is no constraint that you should have only numeric data inside a list. You should have only textual data inside a list. And there is no constraint like that. You can have both numeric data as well as you can have both textual data in that list. Fine. And next, nesting list. So what are nesting lists? A great feature of Python data structures is that it supports nesting lists. Okay, so this means a data structure within the data structure. So if you have a list within a list, if you have a list within a list, then what you will say it is we call it as a nesting list. And this nesting list is very useful, guys. And if you see what is the practical example, so where we use in reality this list and all is, for example, I am creating a website. Okay, so here I have a drop down. Fine, if I click that one, what I have to get? I have to get some items like our products. So our products like TV, mobile, okay, next refrigerator, AC. Okay, so certain elements are there. So list of items are there. So in order to create such type of things, what we use this particular list, guys. And not only this list is very useful. So in coming up days, we shall use this list a lot of times. Okay, so this is about list and practical. Okay, so how to use this list and how to work with the different methods of list and other things we are going to see in the next session. So let me stop.